Varsity girls. So quite the big crowd. They've opened up the other half of the stands. Folsom, a huge gym, can hold. Actually held some. Actually, has held some section championship games in the years past. So we are. Show your respect for the national anthem. We're getting ready for the national anthem, so we're going to take a quick break and be right back for the end of the anthem.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app.
All right, we're back here at the doghouse. There's the playing of the national anthem, recorded version. And now
let's get down to action.
We're getting ready for some starting lineups.
Section semifinal game between McClatchy Lions and your Folsom Lady Bulldogs. First up for McClatchy, number 3, sophomore, Lorraine Lewis. Number 5, junior, Kyla Stanza Williams. Number 11, sophomore, Aaliyah Wilson. Number 15, senior, Tamaria Wood. And number 22, sophomore, Nina King. And now, your starting lineup for your Folsom Lady Bulldogs. Number 5, sophomore, Ella Number 24, sophomore, Sophia. Let's have a wonderful game.
All right, the pregame festivities are just about over. We're going to have a 3-man officiating crew. Once they've got to the section semifinals, they are finally going with a 3-man crew. I guess the Sac Joaquin section is one of the sections that only uses a 2-man crew throughout the regular season. So we have 3 officials, McClatchy ready to line up. They're going to go from our right to the left in all red with the white numerals. Folsom's going to be in white with the Bulldogs across the chest with their numbers in blue and a little piping of red across the top, which actually that could be a little bit confusing with the red matching the McClatchy red. So here we go. Lewis, number 3, Stancil Williams, 5, Wilson, 11, Rump 15. Let's watch for her. She's one of the top scorers. And Nina Kane, 22. Those are the starters for McClatchy. Mafua to jump for Folsom. And we are underway. They win the jump, lay it ahead, Clemenhag, lay it up and in! Charlotte Clemenhag right off the jump and a pass. Within 2 seconds, Folsom is up 2-0. Here goes Folsom's press. McClatchy looks to break. There's a steal. Aaron Bright with the steal. To take it all the way. Looks inside. There's Mafua. He's trapped. We're going to call traveling. He got trapped right underneath the basket. Aaron Bright with a very unselfish play. Oh, and here goes McClatchy ahead. They weren't ready. Folsom wasn't ready on the press. Oh, there's a foul. First foul of the ball game. That was Nina Kane. That foul's going to be on Cameron Mafua. Folsom was not ready for the press. They put the ball in play very quickly. McClatchy wisely pushed it ahead, got it all the way underneath the hoop. That sends Kane to the line, and it's good. Folsom 2-1. We've only played 34 seconds, already a lot of activity. Nina Kane, second free throw, perfect. It's a good-looking stroke for the 6'1 sophomore. There's McClatchy, looks like a 1-2-2. It's a turnover. There's a steal by Lewis. Gonna drive all the way, lay it up and out. No Ray Lewis. First basket, it's 4-2. Oh, there's a travel right in front of the Folsom bench. I will say this. The Lions from McClatchy travel well. There's quite a student section here and a good parent following as well. So this is not going to be totally unfriendly. Here goes Rumpf in the lane. Kick it back out. Got a reset on the shot clock. There's Rumpf. He's going to turn down the three. Inside in the middle. Loose ball on the ground. That's a good fight for the ball by both players. And Aaron Bright again coming up with it. And that's going to stay. Since Folsom won the jump and had the lay-in, on the alternate possession, we'll go to McClatchy right here. The shot clock does not reset, so we're at 16 on the shot clock. 4-2 McClatchy. Let's see what Tamaria Rumpf can do. There she goes, going to drive, no good. Rebound, Cade, very active. Offensive rebound, no good. Another rebound. They're going to reset and bring it back out. This is going to be McClatchy's at least fourth attempt right here as Folsom not quick to the ball. It's Tamara Rumpf down the lane, no good. And Kane battles again for the rebound. Looked like could have been a travel. Boy, they're letting a lot of stuff go. That ball is going to be touched by Rumpf while she was on the baseline, so it's going to be a Folsom ball. Let's see if Folsom can break the pressure. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone press. There's Mafua, cross half court. Folsom does break the pressure. There goes Uarte. Ought to look like a bump. No call. Gonna play on. McClatchy with a 4-2 lead. There goes Rumpf in the lane. Get it right back to her. She gives it up. They go right back inside to Kane. Blocked by Mafua. There's a good block. Pass ahead. There's Aaron Bright. Uarte. Mafua's going to shoot a three. That's good. Cameron Mafua with a three. A good answer by Folsom. We got a quick 30-second timeout by Folsom to set their defense. And I think more likely what seems to be causing them the most trouble right now is the press. I know Folsom has been pressed many times before, but the 1-2-2, the front three players, very aggressive on the ball. So you got to be ready for some longer passes to go. But McClatchy came to play, bringing a lot of energy. Student section, a nice, good, full gym here in Folsom, and that's what you like to see when you get to this time of the year. So it's a privilege for these girls to keep playing and be all the way into the section semifinal. So we're 5:15 to go in the first quarter. Folsom with a 5-4 lead after the three by Mafua. Cameron Mafua, who's being well recruited, a junior post player, but she stroked that three like she'd done it many times before. And here we go. Ball's in place. Folsom then a little bit of a press. Let's see how Rump does. Obviously, they would like to get the ball out of her hands. They're not double teaming her. They got you already on her. It's going to go right. Give the ball off. A little bit of a dribble drive. Back out to Rump. Wants to drive in the lane. Picks up her dribble. And that ball gets right back to Rump. Inside, step back. Oh, they got a travel. I thought they were going to get a foul on Ella Uriarte. She played some pretty good D, and they called a travel on Rump. Here they go. Uriarte to bring it in. She's going to go all the way down the middle with the floater. No good. We're going to get a push on the rebound. I think that's going to be on McClatchy. It is. That's going to be on Norée Lewis. That's her first. McClatchy's first team foul. On that press break, Uriarte inbounds the ball, and then she streaks right down the middle of the court, and they get it back to her. There's a left-handed jump hook. Is good by Mafua. A beautiful left-hand jump hook in the lane over Nina Kane. 7-4 Folsom. They like to play fast, and there's a layup by Lewis. Is good. Went right at Mafua. Mafua already has one foul, so she's going to have to watch herself. Here goes Folsom trying to get that across the press. That's Minderman. Sophia Minderman to bring it. Back outside. Aaron Bright for three is good. Aaron Bright, Folsom's second three. They're up 10-6. There goes Rump. Into the lane. All the way. Left-handed layup. No good. That was Stancil Williams. Here goes Minderman. Going to drive all the way with the left. Oh, and it hangs on the rim, but she was fouled. The layup was no good, but she was fouled. That foul is going to be on Kayla Stancil Williams. That's going to be her first. McClatchy second. They'll send the sophomore guard, Sophia Minderman, number 24, to the line. First shot is good. The McClatchy faithful trying to make some noise in the stands to throw Minderman off. With the free throw, it's 11-6. Second free throw is perfect. It's a good-looking stroke by Minderman. 12-6. Folsom's doubled them up. And here goes McClatchy. Back outside. Rump not taking the outside shot. She likes to. There's going to go baseline. That's going to be blocked out of bounds. Uriarte ran at the jump shooter from about 15 feet and blocked it out of bounds. Some good hustle there. 18 on the shot clock. Back out. There's a long three by Stancil Williams. Is no good. Rebound ahead to Bright. Long pass. She lost it. And we got out of bounds. What do we got? I think they're going to say McClatchy touched it while they were out of bounds. It looked like she hit the ball away. Got a substitution into the game. Sydney Wilson, number 2, is in for McClatchy. There's Folsom inbound. There's a jumper by Minderman is good. Baseline on the left side. Went to the baseline. Pulled up. Very much under control. Oh, they're letting them play. Rump was in there. She was banged. And that is up and in by Nina Kane. She muscled that up and in. Folsom has to be careful of picking up their dribble. If they don't, they can break the press. They're going to get easy shots. There's Bright for pull-up from 15 is good. What a pace to this game. 16-8 Folsom. Still 3:10 to go. We're going up and down. Folsom very deep. This could favor them in the long run. That's going to be an offensive foul. Norée Lewis looked to drive. Folsom took the charge, and that's going to be the second foul on her, which I think that's going to be we got a substitution coming in. And she does not leave the game. She's staying in the game with 2 fouls. They substitute someone else out. Now it looks like to be more of a little bit man-to-man. Aaron Bright's going to go one-on-one. Looking to dribble. Gets by. It's going to be balls out of bounds. 20 seconds on the shot clock. A lot of contact both ways. Aaron Bright lowering her shoulder as she went to the basket. There's Folsom to go inbound, looking trouble, give it in. Too far of a pass. Back out. That could be over and back, but no call. Maybe they say she didn't have possession in the front court. You can throw it into the back court from underneath the basket because you're not established in the front court yet. Only 7 on the shot clock. Let's see if Folsom knows that. Urardi, runner, no good. A lot of contact. No call. You got to play through it in this game. There goes Rump right in the lane. And now we're going to call a foul down here. On this end, that's going to be on Sophia Minderman. That's her first, Folsom's second. Folsom with 2 team fouls, McClatchy with 3, and Rump will go to the line. She doesn't have any points right now. The 5'4" senior, probably the smallest player on the court, but she plays big. Free throw is good. Substitutions back in for Sienna Squires. Number 1 is in for McClatchy. Folsom has a substitution in too. Jada Tupou. Jada has started a few games this year, so she's the super sub off the bench, sophomore guard. Here's Rump for the second one. No good. Rebound, Squires just in the game. There's Rump. She doesn't look like she wants to shoot outside, even though she wants people to think she's in the lane. That's no good. Knocked away by Kane. Kane very active on the offensive glass. So it's going to be a Folsom ball. 16-9. Rump made the first, missed the second. Here we go. Here's Urardi to bring it up court. Looks like they're still man-to-man. There goes Urardi. He's going to go around it, drive all the way, throw it up, no good. It looks like she's more concerned in drawing the foul than trying to do that. There's the ball knocked away. Players are down on the ground. McClatchy will keep it. There's Rump. She's going to dribble it off of Tupou's leg out of bounds. Another substitution in. Brianna Kimmons. She's like the Energizer Bunny when she comes into the game. And she's going to be on Rump, and Rump's going to know it. Here she is. Pick her up in the backcourt. One-on-one. Get it into the elbow. Pick up their dribble. McClatchy a little bit stagnant. Going to go down low to Kane. One dribble, turn. She lost it. Gets it back. No good. Oh, rebound. Kane got it. Knocked away by Kimmons. The shot clock was slow to reset, and the horn sounded for the shot clock, but it was well after Kane had. There's an inbound knocked away by Mufoa. We go to Tupou. Euro stop. Lay it up and in out of foul. There's a beautiful move by Jada Tupou. Ball was deflected. She got it like free throw line extended and just dribbled the length of the court. Who is that foul on? All right. Did not see who that foul was on. My usual spotter for the boys game is not here. I'm going to have to employ a spotter. There's Tupou's free throw, good. Completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Substitution for Folsom. Climb and hang out of the game. Let's see who's in. Minderman back in. Folsom come at you in waves. There's a double team in the backcourt. They get the ball to Rump. She wants to go. She is quick. In the lane. Lay it up short. No good. Rebound. Long ahead. That's Kimmons. Give it to Mufoa down the lane. Lay it up and in. Timeout, McClatchy. Cameron Mufoa has 7. He drained the first 3. A couple other baskets, including a beautiful left-handed jump hook, and we got a timeout. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. 1:02 to go in the first quarter here from Folsom. Folsom 21, McClatchy 9. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. There's a steal right off the inbounds. That's Kimmons with the steal, and she puts it in. This one's starting to get away from McClatchy. It's already a 14-point game, 23-9. We're inside the final minute. The pressure D. We'll see if it can maintain it. There goes Rupp down the lane. Oh, she blew the chippy. She got by 3 players, and she missed the little runner from 4. The beautiful move. Couldn't get it. There's the ball's going to be hit and is going to go off the leg of Sophia Minderman out of bounds. She was dribbling on the left side. The second defender came in and knocked it right off of her hand. Here comes Dixie McClanahan, number 22, into the game. She's going to come for Mafua. That's good coaching right there. Mafua's got one. You don't want her to get the second foul. There's a knocked away by Tupou. Tupou came to play tonight. That aggressive front on the press with Jada Tupou and Brianna Kimmons. I wouldn't want to go against that twosome right there. McClatchy gets it into the middle to Kane. Going to dribble. Knocked away from behind. She goes down in the lane. That looked like could have been a travel. Nice running left-handed shot by Norée Lewis. Lewis has got 6. Kimmons at the buzzer. No good. Well, that basket helped McClatchy at the end of the quarter get into double digits. We're through with one here at the Doghouse in Folsom. Our score, Folsom 23, McClatchy 11. We'll be right back after this.
Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com to learn more. That's socialmp@cbsinteractive.com.
We're back in Folsom. Folsom taking on McClatchy in the Sac-Joaquin Section D1 playoff game. Folsom girls will be inbounding the ball to start. They won the tip, but there was a held possession. McClatchy got the ball. So Folsom will start the second period with the ball. Look to be a little bit of a 2-1-2 set on offense. Kind of kicking the ball back and forth between Kimmons. Kimmons wants to drive. She's in the lane. Kick it back out to Charlotte. There's a 3. I'm sorry, that was Sophia Minderman. Sophia with the 3. Had the wrong player. There's a trap. McClatchy gets away. They're going to pull the 3. There's a long 3. It's no good. Going to be out of bounds. Oh, that looked like that was off of Kane. Kane very aggressive on the offensive glass. I mean, she goes hard. McClatchy got a second post player in Mila Masters, number 33. Well, we'll see how that goes. They're going to reset the shot clock to 30. There was no possession. That was Stanswell Williams with the open 3. What do we got? Threw the ball in bounds. They're going to get a foul right away. I think that foul's on Jada Tupou. That's her first. Ball comes into Rump. Here she is, left side, going to go one-on-one with Kimmons. Let's see how Kimmons, a high pick and roll. And there's Kimmons with the steal. The pass was a little, Timmons behind the back. Get past. In the lane. Lost the dribble. Kick it out. There's Menderman. No good. That's a long three. No good. They got numbers the other way. McClatchy, Rump, underneath. Score it. Their first basket for Tamara Rump. She has 3. 26-13. Folsom by 13. 6:45 to go in the second quarter. Folsom looked like they're trying to figure out there goes Clemens. Clemens, no. Rebound. Move on, no good. They're letting them play underneath. And here goes McClatchy again leaking out. Stancil Williams going to pull a 3. No good. Rebound, Tupou. Ahead to Aaron Bright. Lay it up and in. It was almost as if Folsom goes, you can leak out and get an uncontested layup. We'll do that too, because McClatchy has been running ahead. There's poked ahead from behind by Kimmons. Underneath, Bright. Off balance, lost it. Stolen by Tupou. Tupou in the lane. No good. Folsom just unable to convert these. There goes. And there's a layup is good. It took Kayla Stencil Williams 2 times to do it, but she got it in. She followed her miss. The pace is so fast. There's Kimmons is going to shoot a long 3. No good. We may not need a shot clock in this game. There's a pass is thrown away. Kimmons gets it. Saves it. Inside to Tupou. She's going to go. No good. Folsom having trouble converting, even though they're getting good shots. Rump all the way. Lay it up and in. Let's see if she can get going. She's got 4 in the quarter. As she goes, so goes McClatchy. Timeout, Folsom. They're going to go full timeout. Honestly, both teams look tired, but Folsom looks a little bit more tired. So we're going to take a full timeout. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. 5:07 to go in the first half. Folsom 28, McClatchy 17.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com to learn more. That's socialmp@cbsinteractive.com.
They'll still make it. All right, we're back at the doghouse. Folsom bringing the ball in. There's a long 3 by Charlotte Clemenang off the timeout. Little handoff. Beautiful 3. That's her first 3 of the night. Was that a 3? McClatchy answers with their own bucket. It's 31-19. Inside, Mafua lowers her shoulder. Hit the underside of the backboard. Murray Lewis, not afraid to handle the ball. He's going to look. Goes back out. They do a lot of passing and then following the pass and get the ball right back. So there's no number 11 with the long 3. A 3 for Elia Wilson. Her first shot of the game, and she's in the scorebook. 31-22. Urarki drives, and she's going to be fouled. Is that on 15? Urarte is going to go to the line. I missed who the foul was. The scoreboard here is not telling you, so from my perch way up top of the Folsom High gym, I can only see the referee's fingers so well as they signal. Urarte made the first free throw. That's her first point of the game. Makes the second. The junior guards got two. She gives Folsom an 11-point lead, 33-22. Just inside of 4 minutes. There's a looping pass knocked away by Urarte. They're trying to get the ball out of Rump's hands as best they can, which is probably a wise move. She is dynamic with the ball. There goes McClatchy, 23 on the shot clock, baseline out of bounds. Inside to Kane, in the lane. Oh! It was a tie-up, and they both went down. It was like a WWE wrestling move. That's Brooklyn Perry. She lost her headband. On all that, we got an alternate possession, and McClatchy will keep the ball. But Brooklyn Perry is in the game, and she's made her presence felt already. There's Rump. She wants to drive baseline. Up, no good. Kane with the rebound. Oh, my. Kane tripped and fell, and they're going to call the foul on Mafua. Cameron Mafua gets her second. Yeah. So it's baseline out of bounds. That's only 14 fouls on the Bulldogs. That's a big one. That's a developing story when you're post player, especially with as active as Kane is as the center for. And there's a travel. Rump in the lane. She gets in the lane and she likes to dish it out, but Folsom is collapsing on her, making it difficult. Just some really good. Now McClatchy is backed off on the press. They're going to pick up at half court. Maybe that pace was just a little too much for everybody. There goes Charlotte in the lane, going to kick it out to Urarte. Mafua back over to Aaron Bright. He's underneath. The McClatchy player fell down. Blew the chippy. Brooklyn Perry with the rebound. On the bound, the ball comes right back to her. Reached out of the shot clock for Folsom. McClatchy player had fallen down, and then they're going to call out of bounds on. It was a wild scramble of the ball, where the ball's going to go out of bounds off of McClatchy. Perry trying to go one-on-one. Maybe not the best offensive move there. Folsom's going to go baseline out of bounds. Pass comes all the way out to Perry. We're down to 14 on the shot clock. There goes Perry again. Going to drive, lower the shoulder, throws it up. No good. Mafua fighting for the rebound. That could have been close to her third foul. In the lane, lay it up and in. Norette Lewis. Norette Lewis has 8 to lead McClatchy. 33-24. It's only a 9-point game. Turnover, Urarte. Tried to go one-on-one, then went to kick it to Perry in the corner, and it was behind her, out of bounds, right in front of the McClatchy bench to our right. Folsom still pressing. Here goes Lewis. He's not afraid to go. He's going to kick it off for a three. It's an air ball. Ball back out. There's another three. Let's go! Sydney Wilson, another bench player up the bench for the Lions with a three. 33-27. It's only 6 points. Mafua is blocked inside by Kane. That got the whole McClatchy bench up. Overhead to Lewis. Gonna drive the lane. Throw it up. Charge. That's a tough call right there. That could have went either way. I don't think Lewis knows that foul is on her. Yeah, offensive foul on Norelle. That's her third. Whoever got that foul, she just now realized that the foul is on her. She thought it was an and one. That's going to be 3 fouls on Norelle Lewis. She ran into Cameron Mafua. Whoever the foul was on, it was going to be their third foul of the game. The McClatchy faithful not happy at all. I will say this. There wasn't much contact. That could have been a no call, but it was not a block. Mafua was there with her hands straight up in the air. But let's see if Folsom can take advantage of this. Inside to Mafua. Blew the chippy. Rebound Tupo. Back outside. Urark is going to shoot a three. No good. Rebound Tupo again. Oh, they're going to call it travel. She was all by herself. She gathered herself for the rebound, and I think they got a hop. Now Rump's going to come back in for McClatchy. Try to settle things down. McClatchy's only down 6. They've weathered the storm here, and Folsom has gone extremely cold. Folsom's still pressing. Now they're going to go to Rump. They're still going to try to double team her. She's going to split the double team. Get the ball. There goes Wilson. You're going to go baseline to Kane. Is good. Number 22, Nina Kane. That gives her 6. It's only a 4-point game with a minute to go. The McClatchy faithful are very excited. We're 33-29. They're definitely in the game. Oh, my. Rump just ran right into it. They tried to have a horn set to go up top. I have to check the foul. I think that's on Urarte. Did they call it on 23 or 5? Oh, for Tupo. They think that got that on Jada Tupo. It's hard to see the signal. There's a lot of contact. There goes Rump in the lane. They're going to get that foul. She just runs in there and throws it up. And they're going to get that one on Sophia Minderman. That's going to be her second. That's going to be a 2-shot foul, and Rump's going to go to the line. She has a chance to cut it to 2. It's 33-29, 44 seconds to go in the half. Rump's free throw is good. 33-30. Substitutions in for McClatchy. It's the second free throw. Perfect. 6 in the quarter, 7 in the game for Tamara Rump. 33-31. McClatchy's only down 2. There's Kimmons. Off to Tupo. Gonna drive, Eurostep, lay it up, no good. Out of bounds. Muffoa has to be careful. Cameron Mafua has 2 fouls, and there you go. Coach Walking's going to get her out of the game with 28.4 to go in the half. But that's 2 consecutive trips where she went after the rebound, and she did not have possession or positioning, so she could have been called for going over the back. She's tall, so she can still hit the ball. There's a pass ahead. They stepped on the sideline. The pass was tipped, and it ended up in the corner. That's a turnover for McClatchy. That's unfortunate. They had a chance to go for the tie right there or the lead on a 3. They could have held it for the last shot, but that turnover is now going to give Folsom the last shot. 17 to go in the half. 33-31, Folsom by 2. And look to try to set that. Going to go horn set again with the 2 high post players. There goes Kimmons. Roll it over. There's a step back. 3, no good. Tupo again with the rebound. And that's the half. All right, nice play. A little flare screen for Sophia Minderman, but it wasn't knocked down, even though it was a good look on the 3. So we are at halftime. McClatchy's starting to believe. They're definitely in this ball game. We're going to take a quick break, but right after this, we'll be back at half in Folsom. Folsom 33, McClatchy 31. We'll take about a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back with the scores and statistics from the first half.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mike, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com to learn more. That's socialmp@cbsinteractive.com. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so the people...
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
All right, we're back here at the doghouse. About 3 minutes to go of halftime. McClatchy's already back out. I'm going to give you some scores, some totals. 33-31. McClatchy scored 11 in the first quarter, 20 in the second quarter to get their 31. And yeah, that was quite the second quarter from McClatchy. They outscored Folsom 20-10. Folsom went 23-10 for their 33. Sydney Wilson, number 2, off the bench for McClatchy, has 3. Noree Lewis has 8, and I do think she has 3 fouls. Kayla Stancil-Williams with 2. Elia Wilson hit a 3. She has 3 points. Rump only has 2 baskets and 3 free throws for 7. And Nina Kane been very active inside, a ton of rebounds, but also 6 points to go with that. So that's McClatchy's. I did miss one bucket for McClatchy, but we won't worry about that right now. Brianna Kimmons, number 3 for Folsom, has 2 points. Ella Urarte, only 2 are on free throws. Erin Bright had 5 early. She finished with 7 in the half. Cameron Mafua had all her points. All 7 of hers were in the first quarter. She's missed a few shots in the lane in the second quarter. Charlotte Kleimenhag, 5 total, including a 3 in the second quarter. 3 points for Jada Tupou, who has that Tupou gene. She's just like her brother who plays on the boys varsity. Very, very active on the boards. And then Sophia Minderman has 7, including a 3 in the second quarter. All right. About 30 seconds to go before we get ready for the second half. All right, if you're a fan of girls basketball and you're hoping for a good, tight playoff game, we've got one now. We're back here at the doghouse, about ready to start the second half. Folsom, the number 1 seed in the section, and the home team is up 33-31, being tested by McClatchy. Folsom will bring the ball inbounds. Still looks to be a man-to-man for McClatchy. Now you do have number 3, Noree. Mafua missed the layup. They went right at her. They had Noree Lewis with 3 fouls guarding her. So that could be a good matchup for Folsom, but the shot just couldn't drop. There's a trap in the corner right in front of the McClatchy bench. So it's going to be a 30-second timeout for McClatchy. We'll keep it right here. Game started off very fast-paced, incredibly fast in the first quarter. And Folsom just started to pull away. It was 23-11, and the lead got even bigger than 12 in the second quarter. And all of a sudden, Folsom stopped making shots. Shots that were falling or would typically fall did not. They only scored 10 points in the second quarter. And honestly, they're lucky they had such a large lead in order to be able to maintain the lead and still have a 2-point advantage at the half. We got a timeout. McClatchy's going to inbound the ball right in front of their own bench to our right. Second half of high school basketball, you go toward your home team bench on offense. So, and there's a steal. We got a jump ball. And that's going to go back to McClatchy, and it's going to stay at 15 on the shot clock. So lob pass, Mafua didn't even see the ball, but she had her hands up, and the ball just kind of found her, and it was a tie-up. Into Rump. Back over to Elia Wilson. There's Kane. She wants to shoot. She's going to pull an 18-footer. That's long, no good. Rebound, Minderman. There goes Sophia Minderman. She's going to bring it up, being guarded by Rump. Quite a height advantage there. She goes inside. Oh, he blew the right-handed layup from the left side. Beautiful cut and pass. Just can't finish. There's Kane for three in the corner. That's long, an air ball. Run down by Aaron Bright. Here goes Girardi. Girardi wants to drive. Kicks it back out. She threw it away. Tried to go to Mafua. You see that happen when players drive. They pass to where they thought if the player's moving, they pass to where the player was, not where she was going to be. So turnover, Folsom. 33-31, a lot of activity, but no score so far. The pass knocked away by Girardi out of bounds. McClatchy will maintain possession. Rump to inbound. Back out top to Lewis. Guarded closely by Charlotte Klamenheim. And there's a steal. Poked it away. It goes to Girardi. Girardi goes all the way down. Ball's knocked away. A scramble on the floor. Rump comes up with it. Could have been a double dribble there, possibly. A mad scramble to come back out. There's Lewis. Goes to drop it off. Stolen. That's Minderman. Klamenheim. Charlotte's in. Oh, she went down hard. My, she leaned in from the left side, the right shoulder, and she went down hard. You see who that foul was on? 11? Thank you, sir. Looking for our first points. Folsom substituted before the free throw, which you cannot do. Charlotte Klamenhaig at the line. Made the first free throw. She had 5 at half. Now she has 7. Both free throws perfect. First points of the second half. 35-31, Folsom by 4. Folsom looks to be a little bit more of an extended zone. Got some height out up top. There goes Rump, driving all the way in. Lay it in. (35-33). Back out on top to Bright. Swing it down low. That's Minderman. Gonna get it go inside. Good left-handed move, up and under. Mafua, very patient, almost a 3-second call in the lane. Tried to go up and under. The defense by Kane was solid, so she had to come back and go with the right hand again. Wanted to go right, then wanted to go left. Ended up right. There's Rump. Over to Lewis. He's going to shoot a 3. That's well off. Rebound, Aaron Bright. Push it ahead to Kimmons. Kimmons wants to drive. She's going to go in the lane. Back outside, Mafua. No good. Hit the rim twice. No good. Good looking, about a 15-footer just inside the free throw line. There's Rump in the lane. Pull up is good. She's fearless. She just goes right down the lane. There's a three. A quick three by Folsom's no good. That was Kleimenhag, no good. Rumpf again. They're going to call a foul. It's going to send Rumpf to the line. Going to get that foul on Kimmins. Brianna Kimmins is first. First team foul. Each team with one team foul. Rumpf at the line with a chance to tie the game. Like she's taking a little breather while she rests the ball on her hip before she shoots the first free throw. Good. Rumpf's got 5 in the quarter. She got all the points for McClatchy. If she gets to 6, she will tie the game at 37. 37-36, Folsom by 1. Still 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Good. They got a tie game. 37-37. Here goes Folsom. Moving the ball around. Trying to go a little motion. A little bit of dribble. There goes Kleimenhang. Lost the ball. Knocked down. No foul. Kane all the way. They kick it back out. There's a three. No good. Knocked away by Lewis. Active on the board. That three was by Elia Wilson. She had made one in the first half. Let me get back. Here goes Jada Tupou. Tupou's going to come back in the game, replacing Charlotte Kleimenhag. So they're going to go Tupou, Minderman, Aaron Bright, Brianna Kimmins, and Mafua. They want to get that ball to Mafua. There's a pull-up off the high right. That's good. Beautiful play by Folsom. Freed up Minderman for about an 18-footer. That's good, and that Folsom has the lead back, 39-37. Here goes Rumpf. Wants to go high. They got Mafua out top. There's the leg. Tipped away. Gonna push. Kimmins in the lane. Gonna pull it back out. There's the three. No good. And there's Tupou gonna get a foul on the rebound. Good sportsmanship. Helps up Rumpf. They both went down. Minderman wanted that three. She was wide open, waiting, begging for it. Got it, launched it, wide open, was no good. And on the rebound, that's going to be a foul on Tupou. 2 team fouls on Folsom, 1 on McClatchy. The Lions are down 2, 39-37. There goes Rumpf, trying to get the ball out of her hands. Baseline back, thrown away. Tupou gets it, and she's going to go down. That foul's going to be like a fumble in football, and shockingly, Tupou came up with it. That foul's going to be on Nina Kane. I think that's her first. A sophomore post. They're pretty good. They have 2 posts in the game. They have Malaya Masters. That's so that Kane doesn't have to guard Mafua in the post for Folsom. Folsom picks up the dribble. Now they're going to go. There's Tupou. Wants to drive in the lane. No good. Gets her own rebound. Oh, it's stripped away by Rumpf off of Tupou's leg, out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to McClatchy. That Rumpf is a little pest in there. He's down low. Everybody's playing above her on the rim, but she's down there scrapping. Good ball handling skills, too. Folsom a little bit of a double team. A dribble, rolls down low, out of bounds. Threw the ball out of bounds. Malaya Masters, it was a good look. Masters catches that. She could go ahead and be right in the area for a layup. Folsom's going to call a timeout right here. That's a 30-second timeout. It's their third timeout. Only leaves them with 2 in the game. But it is a 30, so we're going to keep it right here. $2:58 to go in the third quarter, 39-37. Folsom's only scored 6 points in this quarter. After a breakneck pace to start where they scored 23 points. They've only scored 10 in the second and now 6 here in the first 5 minutes of the third. Let's see if Folsom's offense, they've won a lot of different ways. They won low scoring, they won high scoring. Let's see if they're ready for it tonight. They're going to go baseline into the post and give it back out. They had a good matchup there with Minderman against, there goes Kimmins. She's in the lane, going to kick it back out to Bank. Up and in! Cameron Mafua was a tough shot, deep in the shot clock. There's Kane in the lane. Lay it in and a block. Wow, that's a tough call. Nina Kane. Brianna Kimmins trying to take the charge, but it turned into a possible three-point play for Nina Kane. She's got the ball at the free throw line and drove the basket. Free throw is good. Three-point play, Nina Kane. Makes it 41-40. It was a 4-point lead for, there's a head. There's Kimmins. She's in the lane. Back out Minderman. Picked up her dribble. Inside, Mafua baseline. No good. Gets a rebound. Shot in and out. No good. There's Kimmins with the rebound. Over to Bright. Bright in the lane. Bump. Oh. Could have been a three-point play. The ball didn't go. Folsom hitting the boards hard there. That's going to be Nina Kane again. That's going to at least be her second. .201 to go. Every possession is a battle. Short on the free throw. Aaron Bright, she had 7 in the first half, hasn't scored here in the quarter. Folsom again with only, they have 8 points now. No good. Rebound, Chupo. No good. You want to put back. There's McClatchy breaking. Look like Folsom's still in a little bit. There's Rump for a long three. He's got. Tamara Rump has put McClatchy ahead with a three. She hasn't taken an outside shot all night, and all of a sudden she's like 4 feet behind the line. Layup, no good. That's a very late whistle. There was some contact. I'll say this. If there's contact on one end, you got to call the same contact on the other end. That foul's on Sydney Wilson. Free throw is good by Minderman. Minderman drove hard. Wilson was there. A bang-bang play. A lot of block charges are bang-bang plays. Free throw good. Minderman makes both. He's got a great free throw stroke. He's got 4 in the quarter. We're tied at 43, 1:20 to go. I'm sure Rump can shoot from the outside. She just turned down all sorts of shots. And there's a turnover in the corner. Went to dribble, ball knocked away, then it was dribbled on the baseline out of bounds. Ella Urardi back in the game for Tupou. Folsom substitution. There goes Minderman. Sophomore over to Urardi. See if they can get the ball. There goes Kimmins. She's in the lane. Floater up, no good. Rebound again. Mafua on the over the back. There goes Rump. Wants to go. Ball's knocked away. Stolen. There goes Minderman. She's going to go the other way. Oh my. She's hit from behind. No foul. And now we're going to get a foul the other way. It's a helter-skelter game back and forth. There is contact there while Minderman was dribbling, but in some ways she cut right in front of the McClatchy player who just ran right into her. McClatchy's subs are, now they're going to go. We're tied at 43, 48 seconds to go in the quarter. There goes Rump. Still wants to dribble. Going against his own. She fell down. Travel. Thought maybe they were going to call a foul. They got to travel. Folsom's in an extended, looks like a 1-3-1 zone, and Rump is getting up top, but she has to go by 2 players to get into the lane. And so far it's been fairly effective, especially considering early in the quarter she was driving right into the lane and scoring over everyone. 41.4 to go. Folsom will have to shoot it before the end of the quarter. A high pick and roll. Minderman up top. Looking to go. Wants to dribble. Going to go. Spin. Right hand. No good. Knocked away. Loose ball. There's a tie-up. Jump ball go to Folsom. Should be a reset on the shot clock. The shot clock shows 13. Did that not hit the rim? The referees are going to discuss it right now. Nope, they are not going to reset the shot clock. Well, now hold on. Shot clock shows 13. I thought Minderman's shot before the scramble hit the rim. But no, they're going to say no. So now Folsom will have to shoot. 23.8 in the game. Oh, now they've turned it off. There we go, baseline. You're already in the lane. Blocked by Kane, but they're going to call a foul. Girardi took it right to her. It's a good, strong move. That's going to be at least 3 now on Kane. Girardi at the line, 18.1 to go in the quarter. Free throw is good. Ella Girardi, the junior guard at 5'9", number 5. Looking for the defense of what they want to do here. Folsom's up 1, 44-43. Second free throw is good. Girardi's got 4, all from the stripe. Here, get the ball to Rump. 45-43, 14 to go in the quarter. Still in the back court. Looking to be guarded one-on-one by Girardi. Girardi's going to try to make her go left. He lost the ball. Girardi with the steal. Behind the back. It's on the ground. Oh. She threw it ahead. The ball was loose, and Minderman tried to pick it up, and alertly she was going to shoot a 3 from about 30 feet, and the ball was knocked away by McClatchy. It was right in front of the Folsom bench, and I think they saw 3 free throws in their future. But they're not resetting the clock. It's only 0.3 to go. 45-43 into Girardi. No good. Hard to do anything with 0.3. All right, we got a good one here at the Doghouse. We've played 3. It's Folsom 45, McClatchy 43. We'll be right back after this.
People can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mike, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mike, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their...
All right, we are back. A highly entertaining, highly physical basketball game here at Folsom High School. We're getting ready to start the 4th quarter. I'll set the stage. Folsom, the number 1 seed in the section, and the host for tonight's game, up 45-43, a 2-point lead. After 23 in the first quarter, they've only scored 22 the next 2 quarters total. 5 team fouls on McClatchy, 4 on Folsom. Will be McClatchy ball on the alternate possession to start the fourth quarter. Here it goes into Rump. She can be a difference maker. She likes to go right. They made her go left last time and she turned it over. There she's going to go right again. Lay it up and in. I really got to make her go to the right. That's 18 for Rump. Inside to Mafua, knocked away. Rump's going to come away with it. We're tied at 45. Here she comes. Going to go left. Euro step. No good, and we got a foul. Call that on Erin Bright. I think that's her first personal of the game. Sophomore guard. It's going to send Rump to the line. Rump has a chance to give McClatchy the lead. No good. I think that's the first free throw she has missed tonight. She may have missed one early in the first quarter. Second free throw, long. Oh, and up and in. High up. What do we got? Oh, we're going to get a whistle. Look at made free throw. I think everybody assumed the ball was going to be missed. Hit the back of the rim, went up high above, almost to the shot clock. Came back down, bounced on the rim, and went in. So Rump's one free throw gives McClatchy the lead. She's got 3 in the quarter, 46-45. McClatchy with the lead. Let's see if Folsom answers. There's Minderman, and they're going to get an offensive foul. Minderman drove hard down the lane, and they're just waiting for her there. It's going to be the 16th foul on Folsom. Here goes McClatchy with the ball. 7:15 to go in the fourth quarter. They're up 1. First time they've had the ball with the lead. Rump hands it off. That's Sydney Wilson. Back out to Rump. A lot of times it's just Rump, give it back, and then try to get it right back to her again. Little shake and bake, little razzle-dazzle. Wilson going to shoot a long 3, well off. Didn't draw iron. On the ground. Oh, and had to call a jump ball. Going to be Folsom possession. So scramble, both number 3s going for it. Noree Lewis scrambled to get that tie up. Forced Folsom to use the alternate possession. Brianna Kimmons was there. She was 3 and 3. Both 3s going for the loose ball. So here's Girardi going to start us up. They're trying to go that horn set, the high pick and roll. She lost the ball. Get it back. Over to Charlotte Kleimanhag. They're trying to go inside to Mafua. Oh, that's just a little bit of inexperience on Kane. She's got 3 fouls. She's right behind her on the block, and she's trying to go through the player to defend it. You just got to let her catch it right there. But that is Nina Kane's 4th foul. That would be huge. And here she comes. She's going to come out of the game. They're going to bring number 33, Malaya Masters, in. Masters played a lot in the corner. There's Minderman looking. Dribble. She's picked clean. Lewis with the steal. The drive. Euro step. Looks like a travel. She goes down with it. How is there no whistle? What do we got? They blew it. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. It's like when all else fails, called a jump ball. Looked like a rugby scrum for a while. Nobody had possession. Easily could have called traveling. I'll give Lewis credit. She lost it 4 times and regained it about 5. So she had the ball back. McClatchy will keep the ball. There's Rump. They're going to try to make her go left. They're switching everything on the perimeter. There's Stancil Williams in the lane. There goes Lewis. Drive. Swatted. Swatted out of bounds by Charlotte Kleimanhag. A nice answer on the D. Still 13 on the shot clock, and McClatchy will still take it out. Baseline out of bounds. Rump to throw it in. Inside to Lewis. She's in the lane. Drop step. Blocked again. And off of Lewis out of bounds. There's an answer on the D right there by Charlotte. Clemenhag only has 5 points. I've seen her score. She scores quite a bit, many games, but she just made a statement right there. Let's see if they can get the ball inside to Mafua. There goes Mafua, right leg, laid up and in. That's the matchup. They got Kane on the bench. Folsom with the lead, 47-46, 5.5 minutes to go. The calmest person in the gym is Rump. She's going to drive, lay it up, no good. Rebound Minderman, going to look to push. Over to Kimmins. Gonna pull it out, going to go baseline. Timeout Walking. Coach Walking for Folsom's going to call timeout. I think he only has a full timeouts left. All right, we got a full timeout, so we're taking a quick break. Both the teams are on the bench. The Folsom and McClatchy faithful are jamming to YMCA over the loudspeaker. We have 5:14 to go in the game. 47-46, Folsom up 1. We'll be right back.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app.
All right, we're back here at the doghouse. Folsom 47, McClatchy 46. Folsom's going to go baseline out of bounds to our left. We're going to get the ball in. Up top to Mafua. In the lane. Pull it up and in. Kind of crawled in. But Mafua's second basket of the quarter gives Folsom a 3-point lead. There's Rump wanting to go. High pick and roll with Lewis. He's only 1 for 1 on 3, and she shot it with confidence. Oh, he got an offensive foul. That's going to be on Nina Kane, and that's a tough call to have her go out. I haven't heard the horn. They're subbing her out, but that is her 5th foul. She went baseline on the left, and the Folsom players slid over in a bang-bang play. They got an offensive foul. So let's remember that because Masters is going to have a hard time guarding Mafua. Here she goes into the baseline. Inside to Mafua. Right-handed layup and out! Cameron Mafua is only a junior, but she's telling the Folsom team to get on her back. Right now, oh! That was a block. I thought Mafua had the block. And they're going to call it on Uriarte. She did out of the block, but they called the foul on Ella Uriarte. In fairness to McClatchy, Kane was having trouble stopping Mafua. That's Rump is shooting the free throw, and that's good. Rump had 7 at half, 9 in the quarter. In the third quarter for 16. She now has 4. She's up to 20. Leading all scorers with 20. Free throw is good. She's got 21. 51-48. They cut it to 3. There's Uriarte. The ball's going to go out of bounds off of her. Turnover. They fed it to her on the press while she was being pressured, so it was a tough catch. Now Wilson is down. She's up, but now she's limping. She does not look good. Since they've stopped the game, you have to sub out of the game. That brings Sienna Squires back in. She played a little bit in the first half. Number 1. 51-48. Good turn of events there by McClatchy. They're down 3. 4:15 to go in the game. High pick and roll. There's Rump, wants to go, lost the ball again. Mafua with the steal. Gonna travel or pull it back out. There's Girardi. Back out to Bright. Bright drives. No good, but she's fouled. A tough drive by Bright down into the lane. That foul's going to be on Elia Wilson. That looks to be her second. Both teams are in the bonus now. This is going to be a two-shot foul because she was shooting. Folsom has 17 fouls, McClatchy 8. So every foul the rest of the way will be free throws. First free throw, no good. Erin Bright had 7 in the first half. She hasn't scored in the second. Free throw shooting in a close game is crucial, says the announcer, obviously. Free throw good by Bright. Gives them a 4-point lead. 52-48, 3:50 to go. Here's Rump, and we're going to get a timeout by Jeff Otta. McClatchy's going to call timeout. They only have full timeouts remaining. That's full. They're sitting down on the benches. It's a full timeout. 3:48 to go. Folsom 52, McClatchy 48. We'll be right back after this.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at
All right, we're back. Our timeout situation before McClatchy takes it in. McClatchy has 2 full timeouts left. Folsom with only 1 full left. McClatchy will inbound. 20 on the shot clock, 3:45 in the game. McClatchy down 4. Here's Setzel Williams, back to Rump. She has that look like maybe she wants to pull a 3, but she's going to keep dribble. Keeps her dribble alive. High pick and roll with Lewis. Pick it up. That's good defense by Girardi. Knocked away by Mafua. Good defense by Folsom. Now the ball. Mafua's on the ground. And it's a good call. That's a good call. Folsom doesn't like the call, but that's a good call. Girardi, the ball was poked ahead, and Mafua dove into the front court, and as she saved it, she flipped the ball back, and it was picked up by Girardi and she hadn't established herself in the front court yet. It's a tough over in the back because it's really a great steal. It's going to lead to a layup. So that is very unfortunate. 3:22 to go. McClatchy back with the ball again, down 4. Got Wilson in. Here's Lewis up top. She's going to drive with the left. Kick it back out. There's a long 3. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. It was snagged by Elia Wilson. As she went to carry it down, it hit off her foot and went out of bounds. There's Jada Tupou in the backcourt along with Girardi. 2 guards are going to toggle back and forth. Get it across, underneath, inside to Mafua. Turns, waits, lays it out. They have no answer for Cameron Mafua right now. 54-48, Folsom by 6. There goes Lewis down the lane into no man's land. There's no call. McClatchy cannot believe that there's no call. They basically they ran into each other and they just called the ball being out of bounds. Here goes full court press. Get it into Minderman. Minderman look to dribble. Get across half court. Try to double team. Inside of Tupou, back out to Minderman, trying to get it inside. There's Mafua. Turn with the right shoulder. It's off the side of the backboard. No good. McClatchy looks to run. There's Rump, the floater. Short, no good. Battles. He has the rebound. They're going to have a foul. multiple players down on the floor scrapping for the ball. Rump's got it. Now they're going to get Minderman with the foul. That's 4 on Minderman. That's going to be 1 and 1. That's the 8th team foul. Rump will go to the line. Rump has 21. This front end of the free throw is pretty important, down 6 with 2:15 to go. Perfect. McClatchy needed that one. That brings it to within 5. Here's Masters back in for defensive purposes, replacing Aaliyah Wilson, number 11. Masters the other post. McClatchy's going really without a post on offense. Second free throw is good. Rump's got 7 in the quarter, 23 in the game. 2:15 to go, and now it's a 4-point game. 54. Folsom just trying to get the ball to Mafua. In the lane, drop step, air ball. She went from about 6. She doesn't have to shoot it every time. But here's Rump. She wants to go. Knocked away by Tupou. Lewis gets it back. Knocked Tupou down. She's down. There's a long 3. It's an air ball. And Minderman tracks it down. Ahead to Mafua. Underneath. Tupou. Back outside. Climbing hang for 3. No. It's a little quick shot. They may not need that right there. Here goes Rump. Drives the lane. Oh, you tried to split between 2 people. You're going to get that on Urardi. It's still the 9th foul, so it's going to be still 1-on-1 for Rump. She's rewarded for trying to split 2 defenders who are standing side by side. Maybe there's a reach there as well, too. 1-and-1, Rump at the line, 1:34 to go. Free throw is good. It's her 6th made free throw of the quarter. She's living at the line. 54-51 with 1:34 to go. Taking her time. 3 dribbles, knee bend. Good. It's a 2-point game. Here comes Folsom. 54-52, a minute and a half to go. Folsom's going to call timeout. I believe that's Coach Walking's final timeout. We're going to keep it right here. It's been a wildly entertaining game. May not have been the highest fundamentally sound game, but both teams are getting after it. And McClatchy showed me something. As soon as Nina Kane fouled out and Mafua scored like 3 straight baskets and they were down 6, it would have been easy to go away. But there's no quit in Tamara Rump. The senior guard doesn't want her section playoff run to end tonight. So here's the situation. 9 team fouls on Folsom. If Folsom were to foul McClatchy again, it would be 2 free throws for McClatchy. There's 1:28 to go in the game. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Folsom can run it down nearly to a minute. And honestly, the last couple of possessions, they've shot rather quickly. Now, if they make it and it goes in, then they're happy. But in their quest to get the ball inside to Mafua, they've almost lost their rhythm on offense. It's like they're so focused on getting it to her that they're not really doing much of anything else. All right, Folsom by 2, 54-52. Ball is inbounded. Girardi over to Minderman. Inside, we're going to go. That's Tupou. She's going to lose the ball. We got to jump. They tried to get it to her in the block. What, we got a foul or a jump? We're going to call it jump, but that ball is going to go to Folsom. The shot clock does not reset. 14 on the shot clock. There's a lob to Mafua. And it's blocked. She shot it from like 6. It looked good, but Masters who's having struggles with the defense, made a good play to get it in. All right, here we go. Only 10 on the shot clock. Here's Girardi. What's she going to do? She's going to try to go on Lewis. Going to drive all the way. Lay it up. No good. Here goes Rump. They're down 2. Minute to go. In the lane. Charge. That's a good call. She had her head down and she was ready to go. Folsom took the charge. That's going to be a turnover. Rump can really just pull up right there, but she lowered her head, and that's what gave her away. 1 minute to go. We're inside of the final minute. Folsom can work it to about 30. A bucket here would be huge for the Bulldogs. There's Tupou. Over to Minderman. Minderman! Ball knocked away, almost stolen. Could have been a foul. Inside Tupou, lead it! What's Folsom up 4? 56-52, 35 seconds. Wilson for 3. No good. Inside Masters is blocked. Jump ball. It's blocked by Mafua. There'll be a jump ball, and it's McClatchy. I see a timeout in McClatchy's future right here. Jeff Otto wants a timeout. We're going to go baseline out of bounds, full timeout. .5 to go. McClatchy has 28 on the shot clock, but they need 2 possessions. They're down 56-52. As happens sometimes in high school basketball, you get a near steal and you think you're going the other way. But suddenly when the team retains the possession, you're out of position. It's exactly what happened. Minderman almost lost the ball up top. They made a pass to the wing, and all of a sudden Tupou was wide open on the block for a half-court set. You're like, how can she be so wide open? Caught it, gathered, put it up and in, and gave Folsom a 4-point lead, and that's a big, big bucket for the Bulldogs right there. Both teams with 19 fouls, so every foul the rest of the way is going to be 2 shots. We'll be in the double bonus. .56-52, Folsom by 4. Both teams, Folsom is out of timeouts. McClatchy still has 1, which they'll need in case they score. There's the pass inside, down low. Shot's no good. Rebound, Tupou. Tupou has it. And we're going to get a foul. Foul in the backcourt by Rump. Ball went into Wilson, and she was on the block. Well defended. We're going to get that foul on Rump. Tamara Rump has played a sensational game tonight. There's 25 points. Just committed the foul. She's got a little bit, she's hanging her head right now. The reality's starting to set in. Here we go. Jada Tupou at the line. The sophomore with the big bucket. Last trip down. In and out. Free throws in and out. It's 2 shots. It's still a 2-possession game at 56-52, but every point would matter. McClatchy is saving their timeout for after a made basket. They have to stop the clock. Free throw, no good. Rebound to McClatchy. Backcourt pressure. They get it to Rump. She's going to look to go. Wants to go. She's going to shoot a 3. No good. Rebound, Girardi. Underneath. We got a foul. Rump had a pretty good look. On the right wing. It's a big rebound by Ella Girardi. Girardi only has 4 points, all from the line tonight. The big thing is there's 11 and a half seconds to go. McClatchy needs, that's going to be the 5th foul. I think they're waiting right now. They're going to bring Masters back into the game, the post. They're waiting to sub her in, but it's only 4 fouls. We were waiting to sub, but a sub that wasn't needed. Ella Girardi can just about ice it with 2 free throws here. No good. 3 straight missed free throws for Folsom. McClatchy's going to have to push it up court, get the ball to Rump as fast as they can, see if they can score, and then call timeout to stop the clock. They still have one full timeout. Girardi's free throw settles in good. The 5-point lead, 57-52. Here goes Rump. Going to try to pull. There's a long three. No good. Short. Rebound, Minderman. That's going to do it. The Bulldogs have won. Survive and advance. Survive and advance in the playoffs. We got a final here in Folsom. Folsom 57, McClatchy 52. And I know tomorrow Rump is disappointed after missing those threes at the end. She's wearing her emotions on her sleeve, but they would not be her or wouldn't have even been as close without her. So she played a whale of a game. She had nine in the quarter, 25 in the game. She's wishing for 28, because 28 would have given them a chance. But Folsom has held on. Missed some free throws down the stretch. A couple times with the lead, they shot too fast. Didn't burn enough clock. But all in all, when it was needed, they went to the big girl in the middle, Cameron Mafua. She had 7 at half, and she had 8 in the fourth quarter, 10 overall in the second half. She finished the game with 17. All right, Folsom, all you Folsom fans, get your parking passes ready because you're headed to Golden One Arena. The section championship on Saturday night at 6 p.m. at Golden One in downtown Sacramento will be the Folsom Bulldogs as the home team, the host team with the highest seed. They'll be taking on the winner, which we have not heard a score yet, but they'll be taking on the winner of Antelope and St. Mary's in what will be a highly entertaining game. We'll see how the Bulldogs fare. All right, the crowd is filing out. I know McClatchy very disappointed because that game was right there for the taking. They have nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, they should be proud of the effort. I know that doesn't help when you've lost and ended your playoff run, but McClatchy being a section semifinal with the overall ranking that they have will be playing in the NorCal. So their season is not over, even though it's a tough loss for them. They still will have games to be played next week. The brackets for the NorCal playoffs come out on Sunday. The section championships are split between Friday and Saturday for the boys and girls, all the games at Golden One Center. And then on Sunday, the announcement of the NorCal playoffs or the state playoffs that lead to crowning a NorCal champion with the opportunity to play in the state title game against the Southern Cal champion. But more time to talk about that as we get ready for next week. Right now, as I said, it's survive and advance, and that's what Folsom has done. And they're ready for the section championship. I know they feel like they have unfinished business. They played Oak Ridge in the section final last year and lost to them on a last-second shot that did not go in, was blocked. Many people in Folsom thought there was a foul that could have potentially tied the game. So I know Folsom doesn't want to have it be that close this year, but we'll see what happens, and we'll see who they face Saturday night at Golden One Center. All right, this is Marlon Whitney from Max Preps Audio, hoping you enjoyed the broadcast. It's enjoyable to do the girls' games in addition to the boys' games. The boys of Folsom are out of the playoffs, and they'll be going into the NorCals as well. So it's a good opportunity for the girls to take center stage this week with a home game and a very packed Folsom High gym here at the Doghouse. So again, our final from Folsom. The Folsom Bulldogs, 57. McClatchy Lions, 52. Thank you for listening, and drive home safely.